Good afternoon. This is the video newsletter for buysellshort.com for Sunday, September 13th. Just another phenomenal week for the newsletter. I couldn't even go into all the winners we have just because I don't have enough time in the video, but needless to say, you guys know what a fantastic week it was. It's just been an awesome summer, and the setups just keep coming and coming and coming. Right now, we're looking at the Dow 15-minute chart. As you can see, we've had a nice rally over the last few days, and that golden cross that we saw on Tuesday has given us 300, actually 250 points to the upside. So exactly what we were expecting on it. As you can see here on the Dow 15-minute chart, we're in this bearish rising wedge right now. Support is around 95.75. This upcoming Friday is options expiration, and it goes without saying that pretty much everything is above the wipe out everyone spot. That level where the most calls and puts expire worthless, and the desired point for option writers and brokers to drive stocks and indices. However, given the large upside that we see, or the large range or difference there is between the calls and the puts right now, it remains to be seen if they're actually going to retrace us this week. Everyone expects it. The shorts expect it. If we flip over to the daily chart, you can see on Friday we had that double top close. Strangely enough, the Dow closed at the exact same point it closed 8 years ago on September 11th. So a little bit ominous there. But the setup we have here, as you can see on RSI, we've got lower highs on RSI, which is not exactly bullish. We've got a possible double top here. We're about to get a positive MACD cross on the Dow, but the last couple of MACD crosses haven't exactly been bullish and instead have coincided with about a 3 to 4 day consolidation before a sell-off. We saw that back in mid-August, and then we saw sort of the same thing back there in June before the last retrace. So as I've been saying before, we continue to dance at the party, but we're dancing really close to the door, 1 foot out the door right now. Still not, we probably should be picking up some short positions, but I prefer to pick up put options, on some of the ETFs only, and those positions only be insurance. This market continues to throw out lots of plays. The shorts continue to throw everything they have at the market, and we still continue to climb that wall of worry and go higher. Economic news continues to get very, very good. What was missed by most of the business news, or at least you didn't hear about it, FedEx came out, upped their guidance. FedEx is a key barometer for the economy. They said it, they just confirmed that overseas is picking up. But when the market topped a couple of years ago, FedEx was one of the first companies to give that heads up that things weren't that great out there. And now they're saying things are bottom. So again, all the economic data is starting to turn positive, and things are looking pretty damn good out there. But doesn't mean we're not going to trade with a healthy dose of caution right now. Continue to keep those cash levels 50% plus, and we'll continue to ride the small cap momentum, which looks to continue again this week. But let's jump into some stock plays here. CVM, Cellside Corp, a biotech that we now officially have a 100% gainer in. These guys have a shareholder meeting in Germany on Monday, and there's been a lot of buzz around this one over the last couple of weeks. As you can see by the volume, some very big buyers have been moving in. BAM Management, a hedge fund. These guys have a knack for finding biotechs that go on massive runs. They were in VNDA, HGSI, DNDN before their massive moves, and they're 8% shareholders now in CVM that they picked up over the last few weeks. So that bears paying attention to right now. Stops on the gap share trade we sent out late on the day on Friday is 70 cents. So we're looking for news tomorrow morning and hopefully a nice little spike like we saw in GNBT last week. DSTI, Daystar Technologies, big volume spike on Friday. Rumor going around about buyout considerations by a few biotechs. Chart was ripe, volume was nice, and these sort of plays have been going on nice moves near term. Stops should be placed at Friday's low, 57 cents. Breakout is 70 cents, and we'd be looking for a move to 85 to 90 cents on this one. RSI up through 50. ADX positive cross, stochastics in a nice little uptrend, and money flow is about to go positive. So small little play here on the rumor, and let's see if we get some follow through tomorrow. We should get follow through tomorrow, and if we do, we'll see a nice little upside breakout here. KRY, Crystal X. It's one of these little small micro cap gold plays. Gold was able to bounce back through 1K on Friday. These are the kind of plays that like to go big at this stage in a gold breakout. Very small play, stops 22 cents. We're looking for a move to 40 cents on this one. Breakout is 28 cents. So again, just a small play. The other gold play that we've been talking about recently is AGT. If you're not in this one, target ad would be about 40 cents with a 37-cent stop, but ideally the ad spot here would be a break over 50 cents. So we'd be waiting for a break on 50 cents here to really add to this play. So if you're not in, just wait for a dip to add or be ready to buy a 50-cent break if gold continues to break out. VTRO, very nice winner for us last week. Granted, the upside move, given the news, was not as big as should have been seen here. But again, we got our golden cross. We had that first breakout. We're consolidating right now. This one should hold 30 cents. And just like ZHNE back in May, we're looking for substantial upside in this one over the next few weeks. So we booked nice gains on it. We'll be looking to add back to our positions on any retraces on this one to the low 30s. Speaking of zone ZHNE, we jump back into this one again. Chart is setting up nicely for another bounce. As you can see, we're holding the 20-day exponential, what this stock has done throughout the rally since March. So we should see very nice support on this one. Upside break would be a close over 55 cents, and we're looking for a move to 65 to 75 cents minimum. RSI should bounce off the 50 level. We've got ADX continues to be strong, and stochastics are getting ready to bottom out here in near term. And FTWR, let me pull up that stock. FTWR, just a big breakout on this one on Friday. And if you remember, Zone started running with FTWR a couple of weeks ago. When FTWR took off, it took about a day or so for Zone to follow. So the telco plays are starting to ramp again. We're seeing a lot of talk about the government stimulus money for the broadband sector, which will benefit all these companies, including ZHNE. LJPC, it's another one of our small little penny biotech stocks. Had a nice little spike on Friday. Looked like it was going to break out and then retrace. But like we said in the chat room, we booked half gains on this one. We're up 30% on it from the initial entries. And we can continue to, look to add dips to the 22.5-cent area and wait for that close above 28 cents to signal breakout on this one with a target. Like all biotech penny plays, target is 30 to 40 cents. ASTM continues to consolidate. We've got a golden cross. Probably going to see that one Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. And golden crosses on penny stocks have just been phenomenal this year. Target is a move to the 50s plus. A lot of positive news could be coming for this stock over the next couple of weeks. So strong watch on this one as we wait for news and a breakout. ANSV, another biotech play. Target is 40 cents. Saw very, very nice volume on Friday. Nice little volume going into the close on Friday as well. And shaping up like this one could be a very nice mover for us this week. The next move over 30 cents should launch this stock. And we're looking for, 40 cents on this one with stops at 25 cents. Our other Amex play, ULU. Nice slow uptrend on this one. On Friday, the Amex stocks were just on fire. So this one breakout is 22 cents here. Move over 22 cents, and we're looking at 25 to 30 cents as the target on this one. Our other little Amex play that we got into late on Friday, again, all of these are high risk, especially the ones under 20 cents. But PAE was 21 cents last week. It's a television company. Very nice volume on Friday, and again, traders are just jamming into these little penny Amex plays, and we're taking a shotgun approach of buying a small position and a bunch of these small penny caps. It only takes one or two big winners to make your month. Last week we had pretty much all of them move, so we've got some money to gamble with right now, and these plays and the momentum are in the sector, so that is the reason we're playing them. So that's it for the video update today. Again, we're going to continue to ride the momentum that we're seeing in the small cap plays. Once this mania ends in the small cap plays, we'll be moving to higher price stocks. But again, this is where the momentum is. See you guys in the chat room tomorrow. Good night.